Welcome to Photoshop Lesson 3. Congratulations on making it through a ton of your basic design concepts, things that are pretty easy and simple, but then you can combine them together to do some awesome things. So you guys are actually going to be working on an advertisement. So if you come into your Moodle class and go to the Kayak rebuild, go ahead and click on that, okay? Pretty much what's going to happen, and it explains it in full text up here, is you're going to be supplied with this advertisement. It's really old and it's really outdated. Okay? Your job is to take that and update it into a new beautiful ad. Now, if we look at these, you can see, okay, the title on this one says Aqua Excursions. This one's Lions Outdoor Games. So our client has gone and they've actually changed their name. So that's why they're wanting this new updated look. They want an 8.5 by 11 vertical or horizontal ad with their new logo, and they also want the text from the previous ad. Okay. They would like to use the Kayak from the TIFF file, but they want the color to be changed to fit with your background. Now you're going to have to go in and find a background that's original. Okay, so you're going to have to do some Google searching. And then application of typography skills and design, that's pretty much just saying just make a pretty ad. Okay, so if we look here, down here in your course, right, you have your Kayak TIFF file you can download, your Lions logo, and then the old advertisement that you can base everything off of. So your first step is you want to go ahead and you want to download those images, and then you want to open them in Photoshop. So just like before, you have your multiple tabs. So you have your logo. This is a PNG file. Now remember back from when we were using our selection tools to cut out the sky of the lighthouse. Okay, you can see that this is transparent behind here. Okay, so a PNG file, those are really awesome for logos because the background's already cut out. So we're not going to have any weird things that are going to happen when we paste this in our new document here in a little bit. Okay, here's your Kayak that you'll use your pen tool or whatever selection tool you want to come in and cut this bad boy out. Okay, and then you have your old ad with, of course, all of the text that's on here. Okay, now to go ahead and get started, I'm going to walk you through this step by step to get started. Right, you're going to do File, and then you're going to do New. Okay, you want to go in. Mine's set to custom because I was probably working on something for the web earlier. Okay, let's go ahead and set this to US paper. Okay, from there we can go in, and it's automatically going to default to inches for myself, 8.5 by 11. Okay, so you can have this be horizontal or you can have this be vertical. It's completely up to you. I'm going to actually change mine. So it is going to be more horizontal. I also want to change this because it's a print ad to be CMYK. If you forget to do this here, you of course can do it the old way. We're going to image and then mode. Okay. Go ahead and hit OK. And then now here is your nice blank advertisement. Okay. Now you are going to have to find some sort of background image in here. Okay, you will go ahead and you're just going to find that on Google. So you're going to have to save that image and then open it and copy and paste it into your ad. You do the same thing with your logo. So just like before with our cloud exercise, I did a Control A, a Control C. Now I'm coming into my advertisement and I'm going to do a Control V. Okay, and then I can resize my logo however large I want. I can apply that. I can move it around to wherever I need it to be. Okay. And you can see here that my that logo is there as well. Okay. In addition to that, obviously, you would copy and paste your other things here too, such as your Kayak and then your background. Okay. Some tips of the trade. So we haven't gone through any typing yet, but typing is pretty easy. Okay. You have this type tool right here. Okay. If you want to work fast, you can also just hit the letter T as kind of like a little hotkey. Right. Click on that, and then you're going to come in and you draw a box. So I'm just putting, obviously, my name is. You type in there. You can highlight things up at the top. Okay. You can change your fonts. Right. You can do that. You can change things from bold to italic. Okay. You can change the font size to things, and then you can also highlight, and then you can click, and you can change your colors to anything that you want. Okay, you don't really need to get much fancier than that. It's pretty easy, streamlined, and simple. Some other things you may want to add is down here, you have a rectangular tool. If I right click on that, I have some other shapes as well. So sometimes you want like a horizontal line, something like that to add a little pop of color. That's where you can do that. And then if we keep going through, I'm going to show you my final example, okay, with all of my different layers on it, right? So you can see here, there's my kayak that I copy and pasted over, my logo, okay. I actually set up my text into different fonts to kind of make it prettier, okay. Here you can see I used a rectangle to help make some things pop out. Up to I used a nice orange color to help go with the logo. And then of course you have the background layer as well. Okay, so you're going to be combining these things together. So what looks like it's really complicated is fairly easy once you get all of your items on there. Okay. Now, if you have any questions on this, obviously I am happy to answer anything that you need be. But don't forget, in your assignment, you have that example there. You have the old example as well. And then make sure that you go ahead and download those images. When you save your document, okay, go ahead and do a file save as. Right. In our assignment, it says that you can save it as a PDF. So that would be a Photoshop PDF, or you can go in and you can just go ahead and save that as a Photoshop document. So a .psd file like you normally do. And go ahead and upload to your assignment, and then you're done.